you do da'wah, you research more about Islam, much more than I have. The more I'm into da'wah, the more I want to learn more. Like, okay, this person asked me this thing. Okay, how can I argue with this? Like, let me go on YouTube. Let me read about this. Let me go find this out. Let me talk to this sheikh, and then that's the beauty of da'wah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, I hope you're all well. Welcome to Yemeni Brothers
Unscripted
podcast. And this is Adil Nahdi with my dear beloved brother Muhammad Nahdi.
Yes, alaikum salam. You got it right this time. At least.
People, you guys can see we're making some changes. Our producers keep trying to improve by 1%. And that's what we're trying to do, inshallah. Every new podcast will try to be better than before. 1%. Have we spoke about this? Trying to improve 1%?
We have spoke about it, but not into details.
Okay.
Because it's unscripted podcast. We talk about things here and there, but no, we have spoken about 1%.
We have a 1% improvement. We should always try to find out 1% improvement. Try to be a better version of yourself. 1.0, you go to 1.1, 1.2,
yes,
rather than 2.0. What I want to talk about right now is about you, Muhammad. You came to Uganda and you took over the operation of IO in Uganda.
Yes.
How did you find that?
Now it's amazing.
No, before, when you first came.
Scary. Scary. Very, very scary. Very, very surprising, and you don't know what you're doing. I don't understand what's going on.
First, actually, you didn't go to Uganda. Where did you go first?
I went to Malawi first.
Okay, who did you meet in Malawi?
I met brother Mudassir, Firdaus. Amazing
You met
people.
Jannah?
Firdaus. I see what you did there.
I keep telling Firdaus in the meeting, whenever I go in a meeting, you remind me why I'm doing that. So I continue. So how was Malawi?
Malawi was amazing brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing brothers. I don't want to mention amazing team, amazing people. I've made so many friends there. We still keep in contact, and the operations there is going very beautiful, smoothly.
Do you think you benefited from Malawi and the structure, the system that they implemented in Malawi?
2,000%. 2,000%.
So it's a good decision for us to send it to Malawi first.
100%. You see where you want to go. You understand the vision. So when you come here, you know where the vision. I'm a big believer in my life, because I read some book called Mastery by Robert Greene. It says whenever you want to be a master, first become an apprentice. Okay. When you're apprentice, learn from the master, copy the master, until you reach the mastery level. When you reach the master level, then you can start creating your own rules. Understand? So now when I was coming to Uganda, what was my main aim? Even people like keep saying Malawi, because in my head was like, you know what? That is the level I want to get to. Once I reach that level, and then I can move on to create our own name in our own way. You understand? So it was a very, very eye-opening experience, and I learned so much from Mudassir himself. He's a very talented brother. There's so much to say about him. Amazing. I learned so much from him.
I don't think you ever done Dawah before.
No.
When's your first time you experienced Dawah?
The first time I experienced Dawah has always been with you, with the street Dawah. Even from a young age, going to the street Dawah and all that. Just, you know how UK street Dawah is. Yeah. But
when did you first experience your first Shahada?
My first Shahada was when I was 15 years old. One of my best friend. My best friend Simeon, his brother came out of jail, and he was inspired by us being his friend, and he became a Muslim.
Still in touch with him?
Not as much as I wanted
to be. Is he still?
I don't speak too much about that, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Try get in touch with him. Try to see where he is at, mashallah.
Yes.
What about your Shahada from you? Like you engaged with someone and became Muslim?
When it was Ira.
Okay. When?
With Ira, we went to the London street Dawah. Do you remember?
Okay.
When
those
I
young
came
youngsters.
Those young, the one wearing bandana and Dada, he took his Shahada.
That was in Stratford, yeah.
Yes, Stratford, yes.
Mashallah, you were really engaged with them and discussing, and at the end he became Muslim. Allah. How did you feel when he became Muslim?
Amazing. It's hard to, you just change somebody's life at that moment. There is no better feeling. There's no better feeling, you know.
And I believe anyone who does da'wah will never leave Islam.
Yeah.
Anyone who is active in doing da'wah, once he gets into it, it's very difficult for this person to leave Islam.
Yeah.
Because they started to compassionately share the message of Islam.
And when you do da'wah, you research more about Islam, much more than I have. The more I mean to da'wah, the more I want to learn more. Like, okay, this person asked me this thing. Okay, how can I argue with this? Like, let me go on YouTube. Let me read about this. Let me go find this out. Let me talk to this sheikh. And then that's the beauty of da'wah.
And now you're a trainer. You have a da'wah training coming up next week.
Yes. Alhamdulillah. I'm not a trainer. I'm still under you.
Yeah.
Still trying to learn under you till I became my own trainer. Till I take my step up. I still have a long way to go.
So when you first came, the team was only 50 du'at and top management team.
Yes.
And now we have 150 du'at.
128. We're trying to get 150, inshallah. Yes. Alhamdulillah. Yes.
And they're in the field calling people to Allah as we speak right now. You've been there to the village. You've seen the work that is happening there.
Yeah.
It must be difficult, isn't it, to give da'wah?
Brother, I've been in business for many years. I thought business was hard. It's nothing. Da'wah, the work of da'wah the brothers are doing, the sacrifices that they are doing, honestly, it's heartwarming. It's inspiring. They became more inspirational to me.
You have case study stories of new Muslims that have taken shahada and now they're doing something.
So I have a case study of Muslims. That there's a lady that she was grazing pigs. She was grazing pigs and all that. Now she became a Muslim. So the Muslim community came together. As poor as they are, they came together. They bought her a razor. Now she does barber. She has a salon where she cuts people's hair and all that. It's beautiful. A lot of brothers I met. It's just inspirational, man. Inspirational. You want to cry. You want to see them and how their life has changed. And so there was a brother who was a drunkard. He was drinking a lot. I think our brother Akram told me that the story is they became a Muslim and became Muslim. His wife became Muslim first. After a few weeks, he became a Muslim, left his drinking life. It's amazing, man. How people change their life through Islam. Islam is something that...
And we have a brother called Omar that is here, who was studying biblical study.
Being a pastor.
And he also became Muslim.
So we have to work hard to make him an imam. Yeah? From pastor to imam.
Pastor to imam, that's a good story. From pastor to imam. And we have many of these stories actually, even in Rwanda, Malawi, and Tanzania. What's the biggest challenge right now in Uganda in terms of da'wah?
The biggest challenge that we are facing, personal challenge or country challenge? That's
da'wah, as a country manager, what's your challenge at the moment you're trying to resolve and overcome?
I'm trying to resolve. Sometimes you go to villages, there's differentiate between the Muslims. This Muslim sect, that Muslim sect, and trying to, and I'm trying to let people know that we are here for da'wah. We're not representing any sect. We're here for da'wah of Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa Muhammadan Rasulullah. We're here to teach grassroots Islam. We're not here to teach fiqh or this way of Islam. That you guys can handle that, you can deal with that. But no, so one villages wanted to do a mega mass da'wah, but the two different sects, they were having clashes. They even stole our food and all that. We managed to get it back, but we were finding a lot of challenges. Another challenging is finding good people who are passionate about da'wah. People forgot about da'wah. The biggest problem in Islam, I forgot about da'wah. I'm not going to tell you. Let me talk about me myself. I forgot about da'wah. I did not understand the importance of da'wah and the duty of da'wah to every Muslim, especially living in a non-Muslim land, that we have a duty to give da'wah. You cannot live in a non-Muslim land, you don't give da'wah, So we forgot that, and a lot of people forgot about that. So now we want to hire more people. It becomes very difficult sometimes to find people and try. It becomes a mission. And money management, brother. Money management. Another thing is that may Allah protect us all. Other places you want them to help you, but they want some under the table payments and all that for things to go forward. And as our organization, we don't allow such things. So it really puts a pause in certain things. You have to find ways to go through those obstacles and all that. And you have to be on the ground for such things to happen. You cannot do it while you're in UK on your computer. You have to be on the ground, learn how to do some things and manage the money properly. So yeah, that is a big issue.
Alhamdulillah. What's your vision for Uganda? How many districts are there at the moment?
We're in 4 districts.
And how many all of Uganda?
Oh, Allah Akbar. I think like 100 and something districts.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, no, 50. How many districts are there, Akram? How many districts? What do you say? 113 districts.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Miss Akram is sure. So
No, I think we need to put a strategic plan, pull out the map. You need to study Uganda inside out and
Yeah,
to
yeah.
understand it. And these should
so my one of my plans is Adi spoke to the thing that within 2 years I want to have converse centers. I want us either work with the converse centers or build our own converse centers where people can come there, wants to become Muslim, somewhere that is really well established.
It's a good idea, but it's not scalable.
Why not?
We've
scalable?
seen many charities that they've done converse centers. It's not sustainable, nor is it scalable.
Why not?
Because of the cost, Muhammad.
Okay.
So you want to cover the whole of Uganda.
Yes.
You're going to build one convert center, you're going to build 1,000 convert centers. Why build 100,000 convert centers when you have masajid that can be used?
Then we can use them as converse centers. This is what I mean. Converse, you don't have to build,
exactly.
but have converse
facility that's already there.
Yes, have converse centers where it's not just.
Do you guys have intensive new Muslim class, 1 month intensive?
Not yet. We're gonna work with another organization. We're in talks with them, and we're inshallah gonna give them our
I think we shouldn't delay, but I know that's something we can discuss.
We do have the Imam program. We're going to change the Du'at program, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yes.
Brilliant. Allah, inshallah, that is about Dawah. We'll discuss later, inshallah, in our next segment or other segments about the work of Dawah and how me and you got involved.
Yeah. How did you get involved in Waqada? How did you get involved, Ayo?
That will be in another segment, inshallah.
Allahu Akbar. Trying to jump the guns.
Yeah,
No worries.
alhamdulillah. Until next time, Yemeni brothers.
Unscripted.